Hello, everybody. I'm just waiting for the audience to build. You know the drill. I don't know. I just went live. Yeah, it takes a minute to notify some people. 2 people. 3 people. 4, 5. Huh? Well, turn it off, try to go back on it. It's the only thing I can suggest. 3. Hello, Dad. Hi, Aaron. I'm just letting the audience build a little bit. Hold on, I gotta help Mom with hers. Let me give it. Alright. So, go to... I'm here. Just hold on a second, everybody. That's just my leg.
The Willy Booger.
Oh, you got almost no signal.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. How come
Did you get the Wi-Fi password from her? iGenius or something like that? Well, you can call her and try to get it. You're not going to be able... You got 1X. You're not going to be able to...
Go ahead and go on.
All right, everybody. Mom only has 1X on her phone, so she's not going to be able to share. So everybody, please go down there and hit share for me if you can. Hold on a second. Let me see here. Hi, everyone. I tried to be first. Oops, motel. Hello. Glad y'all made it to the Motex. Yep. We are at the... what is it called? Victorian Inn in Iuka. A very nice place. Not super fancy, kind of old, but very clean. Sorry, I'm very tired. We literally walked in the door maybe 20 minutes ago, and then right as we opened the door, somebody pulled up and wanted to talk to us for 15 or 20 minutes. I came in the door as quick as I could get undressed. I got in the shower, took a quick shower, and got back out just to find out that it was 7 o'clock and time to go live. We walked, the way we went, it would have been 17 miles, but because we had to walk through Iuka and go a roundabout way, it ended up being 19 miles today. Mom's first day above 12, I believe, and she beat this one down like a trooper. I have got multiple blisters on my feet. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. So, as a birthday present to me, Mom is buying an extra day here at the hotel, and we are not walking on the 4th of July. That, plus, I don't do well with fireworks, and I couldn't imagine walking through these neighborhoods with all these fireworks popping off. It would be way too many triggers for me. So, I get to stay in here and be a hermit for a day, and stay away from all the fireworks and everything. So, that's cool. Let's see, 19 miles, half the day was in the scorching heat, sucked, super hot, and the rest of the day was in a monsoon. Huge thunderstorm came over and got us. We ended up walking the last 2 miles in the rain. We just put on our rain gear and said F it and headed out. I do want to put a shout out to everybody who tried to find us a ride from the Sonic to here. And donations. We've gotten great donations today. Lots of handshakes. Met lots of people going through town. Accidentally ran into a reporter from the local newspaper here, the Weekly newspaper. Accidentally ran into her. I guess she was looking for us. Another family saw us in the rain and then came back to try to find us, and I guess we're searching for like an hour trying to find us. and finally did. And then I can't remember the woman's name, and I feel bad about it. This time I really feel bad about it. We met her and her husband and her kids on the road yesterday. They stopped. Her husband, his PTSD, his eyes were leaking a little bit. It was a really nice meet and greet with him and his family. Today, his wife came back and brought us Subway about 5 miles from here, and a cooler, because I had mentioned on our last video that we needed an ice cooler just to keep ice in so that we have some ice to put in our water all day long as we walk.
Yes, ma'am. I was wondering.
And she brought us, it wasn't an average ordinary cooler, it's like a bag, and
I'm sorry.
you open the valve, and it, hold on a second, I'm sorry.
Okay. Is it all capital or lowercase?
And how do you spell it? But she brought us a bag cooler. It's called
Thank you.
an ice. Do you remember the name of the cooler?
Yes, it's an ice mule.
Ice Mule. I don't know where it's at right now.
It's in there.
But 3-4 hours ago she brought it to us.
Yeah.
Like 4 hours ago. It was just afternoon. Shoot, it's 7 now, so 7 hours ago. Right?
No.
What time did we stop at that church? 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, I guess 6 hours.
6 hours. 6 hours ago, she brought us this Ice Mule bag, and it looks like a little backpack. And then it's got a valve on it that you open, and it self-inflates, and it's got a wall in it about that thick. And you can roll it up into a little tube like this to almost nothing when you're not using it. So it's like perfect for our needs. And I know it's probably really pixelated right now. It says I have a weak connection, and I'm sorry about that. Yes, Alyssa, yes. McCulley, is that how you say it? Alyssa McCulley? Yes, thank you very much, whoever is texting as me. But, so she brought us that bag, the cooler, 2 bags of ice. I opened it when we got to the hotel thinking I was going to have to pour out all the water. Still, 2 bags of ice. Like that much water in the bottom of it. 6 hours it kept ice all the way to the top. 20 pounds of ice, as cold as ice, the whole day. It's just super awesome.
Stay on, I'm inviting.
Okay. Hey Bob, how you doing? But yeah, so I mean that was that. I figured it was you, Marie. But that was that. It was so nice of her to bring her. She was texting me throughout the day, trying to bring me lunch and bring me and Mom something to eat or drink. And I wasn't ignoring her text, but it was hot and there was traffic and it was raining later, and it was just dangerous for me to stop on the side of the road and start answering text. Yes, her sister is the manager of the Cherokee Piggly Wiggly grocery store, for you people who don't know what that is. And she's the one that sent the ice cooler. So big shout out to them. Thank you very much. It was so awesome of y'all to think of us and to get those for us. Plus the Subway sandwiches, really hit the spot after walking for so long. She brought a half gallon of sweet tea, which I still haven't finished off, but I intend on it. Just super cool that they would do that. And then all the other people that stopped us today, veterans.
No.
Okay, you're back. I'm back. Weak connection again. Sorry. But yeah, it was a great day. I am beat. I am not doing my push-ups today. I'm sorry. My hand hurts, and I walked 20 miles. I'm not doing my push-ups. Sorry, everybody. Sorry to disappoint you, but
It wasn't all such a bad day.
No, it wasn't a bad day at all. It was a very productive day. The route we took, 19 miles. So we covered a lot of ground. We talked to a lot of great people, including the fire department. They were going to give us a spot. We got there, and my dad had talked to somebody named Jake on the phone, And Jake was super excited about us coming and said, "You definitely got a spot." Jake, turns out he is a part-timer over there and never relayed the message to any of the full-timers or asked permission or anything like that. So once we got there, they had to get on the phone and talk to the chief and everything else, and the chief was like, "Oh yeah, put him in the bay, no problem." But the problem was for me and Mom was it had been raining, and when they opened the bay, it was hotter than outside and muggy, and it it was just a garage. It was a garage. It was nice of them to give us that spot. Me and Mom took a minute and talked about it, and we decided that we thought the next 3 miles to the hotel was worth walking, since we were going to take 2 days off, or 2 nights off anyway. Tonight, all of tomorrow, and tomorrow night. Give my feet, a chance to heal, and our spirits a chance to heal. We're beat. We've been doing between 7 and 20 miles every day for the past 2 weeks, and we're just beat. Molly's got a permanent little limp going. We just want to heal up. I might even spring for a third night, depending on how I feel tomorrow night. We're not in a rush, but we've been walking like we were. My feet, I've got blisters again, which I thought was in my past. But I, we're feeling good. Is there anything else we needed to talk about? I wanted to thank the Cherokee First Baptist Church. That's who they were, right? The First Baptist Church?
Yes.
Yes. For letting us stay there. It was, we walked up. Dad had talked to somebody who said, "Yeah, come on down. We'll find them a spot. No problem." We got there, and nobody that was there knew who we were or what we were doing. But the minister there, Steve something or other, was like, "Nope, you're at the right church. We'll find you a spot." So it was great. I uploaded the video where he had me talk to his congregation. Maybe not my best speech in the world, but welcome to go watch it. I uploaded some other pictures and stuff of when me and Mom got to the Alabama border, and when we got to the Mississippi state line. And when we got to the Mississippi state line. A few other pictures I plan on uploading. I uploaded another time lapse that we did. Me and Mom stopped while it was still extremely hot, and laid out in the grass, basically off behind some trees off the highway, and took a break. And while we did that, I pointed the camera up at the clouds and at the flag and did a time lapse of the 30 minutes or so that we were there. So that was pretty cool. We will be in Tupelo. Well, we may go north of Tupelo, but we'll be in the Tupelo area in the next few days. 3, 4, 5 days, something like that. We are 80 miles from our Mississippi destination, my sister's house. So that's 8 days if we walk 10 miles every day, which we won't be tomorrow. But yeah, so it'll be soon. Thanks, Bob. That means a lot, man. I didn't know that you felt that way. That's cool. Thanks.
When you get there, I'll say something.
Okay, my mom wants to say something to everybody. I don't really know what else to say tonight because my brain has cooked and then boiled. So here's Mom. She wants to say something.
Hi, everybody. Isn't that sweet? That's Wild and Crazy Wind for you. I just wanted to say I appreciate all of the good words for the walk that we did. It was an experience, and I actually came out of it pretty good. And it's like I told Joey, I didn't join up thinking every day was going to be a picnic, so it wasn't all that bad on me. I think it was worse on Joey worrying about me, but we made it, and I'm proud of it, and that's what I'm proud of him. So We got a lot accomplished and talked to a lot of people, sent out a lot of cards, and got in another newspaper. So it all worked out. And now we're nice and tucked in like a couple of bugs in a rug, and that's where we're going to stay. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, it was yeah, that was it was a great day. It was hot and it was rainy and it was long, but it was productive and it was fun. Me and Mom had a blast making fun of and cursing the hills and stuff that we had to climb, and it was a good day. But that's about it for now, guys. I wish that I had more to talk about tonight, but I am so sunburnt. Something I would like to touch on, and I'm sure that most of you realize this, but tomorrow is the 4th of July. It is my birthday.
And your sister's coming.
I would really like it. What?
And your sister's coming.
Tomorrow?
That's what she said. She's going to come up here and see us. So
There I am. All right, I had to go open the door to get signal. But anyway, what I was saying was, be courteous with your fireworks. The big explosions don't bother me. And I'm not talking about me. I'm just giving you my own experience. The big flower explosions in the sky don't scare the crap out of me. They don't trigger me. What triggers me are the black cats, the poppers, the zippers, all the little things that you can buy and let off next to your house legally. So please, if you know you have veterans in the neighborhood, or even if you don't, just be really courteous. It really is torture. It's hell for us when we're around that kind of stuff. It instantly puts us back in the mindset of being in a battle zone, even if we're not. Even if we are smart enough, intelligent enough to work through it and know that we're not in a combat zone, it triggers the PTSD symptoms, and there's no way for you to understand how horrible that is for us unless you can experience it for yourself. So just please be courteous. That's all I can ask. Just I'm going to hide all day long in the hotel room here because they jack with me so much. But yeah, it is a real issue. They sell signs for people. Just be courteous about the fireworks. But that's about it for today. Like I said, I'm not going to do my push-ups, but I don't think that should stop you guys. Bob, 23 push-ups, man. Anyway, so I love all you guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support. Deuces.